All right, hello everyone, and welcome back to Redlock. We're here for our first winners bracket quarterfinals matchup: Wanderio versus Fireblaze, seed 3 versus seed 6. Starting to get into some of these much higher seeded matchups here in the quarterfinals. I'm Theo, I'm your host, caster, streamer for this matchup. Wanderio, rising star within the Canadian tournament scene, 4-digit World Cup carry for Team Canada last year, seed 3 overall, and some really solid placements on basically everything besides the DTs and the Nomad 2 in qualifiers. That one tapping weakness, a liability for this player, but everything else, I mean, it's hard to even call that a liability. Still 600k on the Nomad 2 in qualifiers, 630k on the DT1, 465k on the DT2. You know, still a solid score on that DT3 as well. It's just that not quite as good as everything else. And for Fireblaze, kind of a similar story, honestly. Very solid scores on most maps aside from the Nomad 1, Hard Rock 1, DT1. Maybe pointing to a bit more of an aim weakness, as well as a kind of pure speed weakness on that DT2, the 445k there, matching the DT1 score. Both those maps, the DT1 a hybrid speed and aim map in qualifiers, the DT2 just kind of pure stamina shred. So similar weakness for both of these players. Fireblaze maybe a little bit worse on the aim than Wanderio, but both with some very defined strengths and weaknesses. But honestly, just good at basically everything for both of these players. This was in OWC last year, wasn't it? I think it was, actually. Pretty sure this was a DT4 in like finals. Oh no, Lag Train was DT4 in finals. Was this just DT4 in Grands? This was indeed just DT4 in Grands last year, yeah. Okay. In this week's tryout pool, I see. Not too much to say on this one. Wanderio, I think, a much better DT alt player than Fireblaze. Potentially something to do with the higher approach rate on some of these picks. Wanderio definitely a little bit more comfortable on stuff like this. Both, I mean, just looking at this, there's the obvious act comfort test for both these players, but even going to the qualifier scores, Wanderio FCing the DT3 in qualifiers for this tournament, Fireblaze 400k-ish. So, or sorry, 500k. So these two players definitely differ a little bit in the DT comfort. And do we get a second warm-up, or is it time to start the match now? Looks like second warm-up time. some help with commentating? Yeah, sure, hop in. No, this pool is not quite that demonic. DT4 this week is still quite hard, but not that hard. Welcome in, Gucci White Cat. What's up, man? Came just in time for Steve's Lava Chicken Camellia remix. Thank you, Fireblaze.
What a map.
What a map. What a song.
What is going on?
It's a map, yeah. All right.
Great warm up here.
Great warm up. Great warm up, honestly. Just fantastic. Yeah, let's go on to bands. Let's go on to the band phase. And all right. Rolls out for both these players. I mean, again, just from kind of seeing how these players have done early on, I'm looking at kind of Fireblaze banning out maybe some of the higher AR DTs, like the DT4, and maybe something like just a straight up Nomad 1 ban. Wanderio, I'm not really sure what he's banning against Fireblaze. I think he has a little bit more leeway to just kind of ban Comfort. Potentially might just ban out the
Maybe like a DT3 or like a Nomad 2, Nomad 5.
Yeah, maybe just
that.
maybe
Maybe
just
like
stuff that he's like
optimize.
uncomfortable with or doesn't like. Apparently the Hard Rock 4, boo, boo.
DT2, DT3 ban for Fireblaze. Alright.
I mean, yeah, that's not too surprising. I was thinking DT4 as a band might be really good for him because I think Wanderio just gasped on that, but
yeah, I do think so. I do think the DT one's more of a comfort pick for both of them.
Yeah, I will say Wanderio just has better scores on aim in the qualifiers, like across all of the aim maps. So generally gonna favor him, but aim is a little RNG. So
I think maybe he goes with like a... Actually, I honestly don't know what he bans here.
I was not expecting the Exceed ban, I'll tell you that much. And I'm very disappointed. I hope he knows.
Maybe he's just a little bit uncomfortable with that. It is 250 at the end of the day. So.
It's 250, but all it has is triple.
Oh wait, 2-3 ban. Okay.
And Hidden 3, which he apparently did not play. And Nomad 6 first pick. Actually, I think this is a fun matchup because unlike the other matchups that we've seen so far, where it's been like one player who can abuse tapping and one player who's just kind of doing something else like Hidden. This is a matchup where I think both of these players are generally pretty evenly matched across a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm really looking forward to seeing how this match develops because it's really hard to think about the picks for both of these players. It feels like they're both going to be really solid on a lot of similar stuff.
Yeah, if the players like usually like same skill sets and stuff, it's really hard to like, just like pick something.
Yeah.
You gotta try to like catch them off guard, really. Fireblaze leading Akron. Does drop.
Oh, leading combo now, though.
Yeah.
No longer leading the combo, but honestly, this map is just not so hard, man.
I mean, early lead will definitely do a lot, so it's still going into Fireblaze's favor here. To the Act drops. Ooh, Fireblaze with another break though. They're taking up the lead here, just holding the combo really well. Fireblaze dropping a lot of Act here.
Wanderio just kind of crushed that section.
Yeah. This combo would do a lot here. This lead's going to be really good for Wanderio, especially with the Act lead as well. Ooh, another break from Fireblaze.
He just had that rhythm memorized too for Wanderio. Yeah. Like that pattern. Okay, these sliders are silly. These sliders are a little silly, but yeah.
I mean, the lead is just doing too much right now. Combo lead.
It's over.
Is that the rest of the map? It's just this.
This is pretty much the rest of the map now, yeah. It's this like equidistant spacing stuff, and then this pattern and this one, yeah. There's the ending's pretty hard in this map.
I think that if anybody is like a really close score, that might be the worst thing to have at the end of the map. Really good score from Wanderio, the Act gap showing and just the reading. 4 misses versus 21. I think maybe Fireblaze goes for like maybe like a Nomad 3 here, possibly. Something like that.
No. Low-key just kind of a comfort pick.
Nomad 2.
And Nomad 2 apparently.
Yeah, Nomad 2.
I don't think this is a bad pick either, because this is pretty much all just a flowing map, right? So
yeah, I mean this map's kind of hard. It's really easy to mess up, honestly. The flowing on this is kind of weird, so I kind of see where he's going with.
Yeah, did also have a solid like 100k lead on Nomad 2 in qualifiers for Fireblaze. Now I don't think that matters too much because Nomad 2 in qualifiers was much more stamina intensive despite being lower DPM. And this is
more of like a flowing map.
Yeah, exactly. This is all about the Axelty self-flowing on this map. There is some stamina requirement, obviously. It's still 200 BPM, it's still a stream map, but definitely much lower than what we had in qualifiers or something like just FDFD, right? Or Blue Zenith, 4 dimensions. So this is... See how this goes. I think both players will be comfortable enough on stamina on this map.
Ooh. Let's hoping nobody misses on the early jumps here. Gonna go on for the first PI here, I'm pretty sure.
Yep, no breaks on the 1/3 for either player starting the map off. And already a pretty decent Act lead, for Fireblaze, 98 to 95. No breaks though, still the double full combo coming into the first set of major streams now.
Gets pretty hard over here after this. Ooh.
That tricky
that's an
decel into the
unfortunate miss.
triples and jumps
Yeah.
catches off Fireblaze, and now Wanderio out ahead in combo by a pretty decent margin. It's still a 2% act lead for Fireblaze, but
Fireblaze definitely more comfortable with the act here, but it's just unfortunate miss there. Wanderio taking the lead here. Combo lead is going to be really strong into this section here. Ooh, oh, that
Never
caught
mind.
both players. Wow. Combo reset. We have the same combo?
we have the same combo. It's slight act lead still for Fireblaze, 1.5% up, so this is going to come back, but it's going to be pretty slow about it, so really, if you are Fireblaze, you want to see another combo break for Wanderio. Really good timing on the reset at least, but, you know, this is still kind of balancing on a knife's edge, and on a flow-aim map like this, note lock is always a possibility. You can always just randomly, slightly misaim something and instantly lose tons of score. So Fireblaze, you're really hoping for that to happen to your opponent very, very soon.
Just the act lead right now is just gonna shift to Fireblaze now. We need to see a break really soon. Okay, 1/3 here. Fireblaze going into the next guy with the 2% actually. Soon. 1 more third.
Luckily, that section does not have any crazy 1/3s.
Yeah.
No
That would
snap
be
aim demon 1/3s like at the intro, or in so many other sets of this song. Nobody missing on that huge decel stream there either, and now it's just do or die for both these players.
Whoever misses first, probably gonna shift the lead a lot.
This is so tense between these two. Nobody missing at
all.
all. Finally, something happens, and there's the point for Fireblaze.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah, that's the map.
Just Fireblaze is showing the comfortability on this map here. It's looking super good on it.
Yeah.
98.5. Unfortunate miss, though. I won't lie.
Yeah, absolutely locked in though in the second half of that map. Missed twice in the first half, and then just FC'd the second half, no problem.
Yeah, I think that was a pretty good pick there. Maybe we're looking for like a no mod 1 kind of map here. Oh, hidden 2.
Hidden 2.
All right.
Which is, if you don't think about it too hard, a no mod 1 kind of map.
I'm not surprised. Yeah.
Map like Skyflame. It's a Skyflame map, you know.
How did Fireblaze do on the hidden 2s for quals? I have no clue.
Honestly, you know, let's go next.
Is it that bad?
It might be a 700k gap.
Okay. Not great to hear for Fireblaze.
There might be a 700k gap on these between these two players on the hidden 2 in qualifiers. Wanderio might have been the best score by 400k on that map, you know?
Yeah, that is true. I mean, knowing that, I think this is a pretty obvious pick for Wanderio.
Yeah.
So we'll get to see here how he goes. Maybe Fireblaze just like completely practice this map. Who knows? There's a chance.
Maybe he did leave it up.
I mean, as long as it's not too much of a tricky map, it should be playable. They're just like really good so far. Oh, break from Fireblaze. Yeah, I don't know. This might just come down to comfortability here on the hidden 2.
Yeah, Wanderio's comfort level on low AR rating is just vastly better than Fireblaze's.
Just a book pick here from Wanderio. Ooh, unfortunate break there.
Yeah, even with that break though, it just
The back lead and the
yo, it's already over.
Too much. Yeah, it's
Like he's already dead, so it's fine. We don't need to talk about it that much.
Yep. Playing for the show now.
Pretty much. Luckily for Fireblaze, this map's only 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Looking on the bright side for him.
At least not so super long map. We don't have to suffer for longer. Or cursor dancing? Alright.
Yeah, probably turned on the leaderboard, saw he was ahead by double his opponent's score, and said, man, this score sucks anyway.
Maybe we can round off with the 500k here. Maybe too far.
Not too far off, honestly. Could be possible.
Get a 500k going. We just need to not break anytime soon. We're good. Yep, we're gonna round it off with the 500k here.
Yeah, wow. Very nicely done.
I mean, just double his score. What can you do?
Yep.
Super comfortable on it. One miss.
Light work, honestly.
Yep.
And yeah, that'll be the point for Wanderio. No surprises there with the double low AR pick instantly.
Maybe we're looking for like a Nomad 3 here once again.
Nomad 4, close enough.
Oh, Nomad 4, wow.
You just want to see that Nomad 3, don't you? I don't know.
That map's really good, I'm not gonna lie. I really like that map.
Asking for the Nomad 3 twice now. No, it's the Nomad 4 this time. I mean, this is like, if you don't think about it too hard, this is also kind of Nomad 2.
Yeah.
There's a lot of streams. A lot of stream aim. Which one of these players is cracked out more, though? That's the real question.
Another 2-minute map here. Pretty quick.
Another 2-minute map.
I'll say the OD's pretty low. OD 8.7. Kind of surprising.
Yeah, it is also only 170 BPM, so quite easy to get back on if you don't lock, even with that low OD. And not too many super long streams in this map. There's a lot of difficult flowing patterns, but nothing too long that would really necessitate that really high OD, as you see in a lot of other flame maps. Really good start.
Early
for
accolade.
Fireblaze. Yeah, with this hack advantage, as you said.
Just building up. Ooh. Oh, not looking good for Wanderio here. Early break. For Wanderio here, I'm hoping for like a break very soon for Fireblaze here. Somebody breaking on the slider.
Yeah, honestly, I think Wanderio breaking in this first half, basically. Wow,
oh,
wow, really?
Oh, okay.
Usually I would say that break from Fireblaze just kind of dooms you, but because Wanderio also broke during the first half, it's not that bad. I'm into the last third here now. Very soon into the hardest pattern of the map now.
Oh, both hit the flowing part. Oh, another miss from Fireblaze. That's gonna start shifting a lot to Wanderio here.
Yeah, I mean, this is the hardest part of the map. Wanderio could easily find a miss very soon, but it's gotta come basically really now. Another miss from Fireblaze. And Wanderio just clutching up the second half of this map. Does finally find the break and drops the act alongside it. Is there time for this to go back? The accuracy and combo are slightly in Fireblaze's favor. It's 5K, 4K. It's coming, but I don't know if it's coming fast enough. He drops another couple hundreds.
Not good enough. Oh. Wow, what a steal. What a steal.
What a steal indeed. Fireblaze, I mean, he just kept missing. He just kept missing. That's really
also
unfortunate.
The act drops at the end did not help. Really good break point there by Wanderio. Into the no mod 1 pick. Who would have thought? I'm gonna go into a comfort pick here.
Pretty new map. Not even ranked yet. It's just a no mod 1. Pretty easy in between the diff spikes. Hard at the diff spikes. But there's a lot of diff spikes. It's 4 minutes.
About 4 minutes, yeah.
When you see it.
Pretty comfortable CS as well. Won't lie, 3.8.
Oh yeah. Oh, well, I mean, very clearly this is meant to be like tasteful consistency farm, right? It's OD 9.5, AR 9.7, super comfortable diff settings with really high OD. Very comfortable BPM for most players, and pretty simple, pretty easy outside of the key items. Let's see who's farming.
Here. I mean, nothing to say right now. Both players are fussy.
Give the chance. Anyone watching, go play this map with beat map hit sounds enabled. There's some pretty nice key sounding in this map.
Scores are really the same. No difference.
Yep. Both players double S'ing, no spinners. That's how it is.
Going for the first guy here. Oh, that is a unfortunate break already.
Yeah, instant miss.
The slider. Yeah. It's gonna do a lot for the combo. Lead. Another miss from Fireblaze. Oh, act drop from Wanderio finally, but just looking comfortable.
Yeah, this is a really good first KI time for Wanderio. I think that was 1 or 2 100s in that first KI time. Yeah, 2 100s. And Fireblaze with a couple of misses. So up 50k, up 500 combo for Wanderio. Act obviously is good for both players, but you always take the combo lead on this no mod 1.
Yeah. Ack is like relatively the same, just the miscount.
Looks harder than 7.27 stars. I don't know, maybe CS 3.8?
Looks fine. Looks fine.
Yeah.
Ooh, a little act drop from Wanderio there. Still holding the combo though. I mean, the longer Wanderio holds, it's just bad for Fireblaze. Oh, another miss from Fireblaze.
Yeah, I mean, alright, I think it's over.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that makes
it's just Wanderio on the mod 1. Yep, there you go.
Yeah, okay. Can he farm? Can he farm in match? I will say, I think this is easier than Airman.
Oh yeah, 100%.
For the culture, this is easier than Airman.
I mean, everybody's just mind blocked on Airman. What can you do?
I mean, mind block, man. Those patterns are just hard. This is farm. Airman is just hard.
Good. I mean, just really good pick by Wanderio. What can you do?
Yeah, exactly.
Just a no mod 1 king here. Still holding. We can end it off with like a 99.6, possibly. Going to the last TI. Oh, any breaks? Oh. Going to the end of the map here. Okay. I mean, if you have C, this is number 1 score. With this act.
This is
wow, okay.
Yeah, this is a really good score. Wow.
If this is a number 1 score, I'm really surprised. I won't lie. Really good act. Just insane good FC here.
Yeah, this is kind of absurd how solid this is.
No spinners, so no 1 million score, but 983k. Wow. Oh wow, Fireblaze had really good act there. It's just coming down to missing.
Yeah, I mean, what can you do? That is something like a 535-ish PP play, somewhere around there. Maybe 540?
540.
Probably 535.
535 Wanderio. That is plus 0.32 PP. Good farm.
Oh right. PP inflation. Whoops. Farm for me, okay?
Okay, maybe the Nomad 3 is coming eventually, right? Surely.
Yeah. How about Hard Rock 2?
Maybe a Hard Rock 1 here. Oh,
Hard Rock
there we
1,
go.
there
Hard
we
Rock
go.
1.
Okay.
There we go.
Our second
Oh, yeah, this
modded
is a
map
banger.
of the match so far.
Banger song here.
Yeah, I like this song.
Another 2-minute map as well.
Yeah, they're picking a lot of short maps, except for that Nomad 1. This map
Yeah.
is basically mech tech. There's some funky streams in this map, but there's a lot of slider jumps, a lot of repeating jumps that double back on themselves in this sort of map. A lot of really awkward repeating jumps in this map as well. So it's Suki Nathan Twerk, but harder and 2 minutes.
Yeah, I've only played the top diff on this, so yeah. Did he miss already?
He did.
Was that Bancho?
Nope, that was not Bancho. He just
Okay, first
just missed on a jump.
Oh good, it's a really early miss. Oh, these sliders are very tricky. Oh, another miss. Oh.
Wanderio?
Oh, okay, Wanderio. Why are we cursor dancing?
No, I get it. I understand.
It's okay. All good. Oops. I'm assuming that was an accident. Alright, we're going to the first here. Oh, another miss from Wanderio. Hack is very similar right now, though.
Those jumps are so satisfying. Actually looks
Yeah.
so clean. People hitting those.
I feel like these sliders can be very tricky sometimes.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it is still partly a tech map, right? It's definitely not a full tech, right? It's not a Nomad 4, but...
Alright, going to the second PI here. We need to see a Fireblaze break very soon, or the scores is going to build up here. Oh, so speeding up a little bit. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, alright, GG. Very
GG.
nicely done for Fireblaze.
Let's see if we can hit the rest of the match now. Maybe go for the 99 here. Gonna go with Oh,
Yeah, it does finally miss on the slider, but, I mean...
yeah, that's GG's.
Honestly, it's not GG's yet. It's a 120k score lead. If he misses again, I think there's a chance Wanderio takes us back. Wanderio would have to hit the ending.
You'd have to completely chain miss.
Okay, I mean, there's another chain miss. That's a lot of backdrop.
Oh.
There's another chain miss. It's down to 60k now. What did I say? It's not over yet. He misses a third time in this ending section. It's down to 30k in his favor. Wanderio's still holding this combo. 15k, 10k, another miss for Fireblaze.
Oh, wow.
I think he's got
enough.
it. That's 900 points. No!
Yep.
It actually goes over to Wanderio.
He
It's
actually stole
5-1
it.
now. Oh my god.
Wow. That is a insane breakpoint. Wow. It's just, I think the nerves got him, I'm not gonna lie.
I totally agree. Yeah, that's just nerves.
Yeah, he was looking really good. I think that break before the last key I kind of just...
Yeah, I saw the combo.
He was holding and he just broke and he just died.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Oh, Nomad 3 pick. There we go.
Now there's Wanderio picking the Nomad 3 now instead of Fireblaze.
I'm not surprised though.
Yeah. I mean, again, I think both of these players are probably pretty solid on this. We've seen both of them do very well on Hard Rock 1, on Nomad 4. So, really surprising that they are both going to be pretty comfortable on something like this, too. is it's an Artisan alt map. So you
I mean, just really standard.
Know already what's going on in the map. And quick update on the other match, and a thanks to Epsilon for the raid and for streaming that other match. 6-0 in favor of Non-Cycle over Gempio. So with that, Gempio eliminated from the tournament in Losers Bracket. Non-Cycle moving on to Losers Bracket round 3.
Both players looking a little interesting on the intro there.
This map's hard.
Yeah. Combo lead, the act looking very similar right now. It's really early right now though. Keep doing this map, I think around the middle ground is where the map like speeds up. It's a little bit harder. Ooh, both players hitting that.
I mean, for now, combo lead for Fireblaze. Both of them similar accuracy, so it's a small score lead being built up by Fireblaze.
Wanderio has actually.
Yeah, it's pretty inconsequential though compared to the combo, and that's now really bad for Fireblaze.
Yeah. Ooh, maybe Wanderio misses on these. Nope, looking good. Oh, Fireblaze has another break here. Wanderio looking really good on the slider jumps. Taking the lead now. Ooh, another break for Fireblaze. I think the nerves are getting to him. Yeah. It's not looking too good right now. Ooh.
No, Wanderio does find the miss, but I mean, there's just no combo for Fireblaze, and he's down now 1.5% in accuracy. It's looking a little grim. He needs to lock in on the second half, right? It's a 50k score lead. It doesn't sound like a lot, but you know, in a 1v1, 50k can sometimes be a lot, especially on a map like this where you're not expecting huge combos.
I mean, it's just gonna come down to like a Wanderio chain missing here or something for Fireblaze to be able to take the lead back due to the act lead. That's another little filler part here. It's gonna build up the accuracy even more. Both players building up combo.
Alright, last little bit of the map. This is basically what's going to decide it. 40k in favor of Wanderio. Fireblaze needs to hold during this ending, otherwise he definitely loses. There's still a world where even if he holds, he still loses to Wanderio having this extra score lead. But it's combo in favor. Never mind.
There we go. GG. Yep. Unfortunate.
Yeah.
It's just the nerves coming down.
And, you know, Fireblaze played pretty well, I think. Had some good scores, right? The 600k on Nomad 2 is very solid. 500k on Nomad 4. 540k on the Hard Rock 1 also. Even 460k here is pretty solid, but Wanderio is just kind of a step ahead always, and had the edge on those two low approach rate reading maps by a decent margin, plus that Nomad 1 FC. I mean, just... it's a good match from Fireblaze, but it's a fantastic match from Wanderio. Really well played.
Yeah, Wanderio just looking really comfortable. It's just, I think it really just came down to Fireblaze being quite nervous on some of these maps. Just messing up at the end and just giving the leeway to Wanderio to win.
Yeah, and that is 6-1 in the Seed 3 versus Seed 6 quarterfinals matchup. I mean, that is really, really strong for Wanderio. Very, very one-sided match, despite how well Fireblaze was playing. I mean, look, the break points were, of course, close, right? The Nomad 4 and Nomad, or Hard Rock 3 break points were, of course, very close. And that last map was only 100k for Wanderio, so it wasn't a bunch of one-sided maps, but they're just, after that Nomad 2, it just didn't feel like there was an easy pick for Fireblaze kind of anywhere. And Wanderio was able to take advantage. And that now puts Wanderio guaranteed top 6 into the winners semifinals on the right side of the bracket, whereas Fireblaze drops down into a top 12 elimination match facing off against the winner of Raikai, Exia, or Zex. One of those 3 players facing off against Fireblaze in the losers bracket next weekend. So congratulations to Wanderio, and good luck to Fireblaze in the losers bracket, Wanderio in the winners bracket semifinals.